Hello, everybody. Welcome on into another stream. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic week. It is Tuesday, and we are here with Genlocke. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on one second, guys. Hi, Price. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry, I just had this. Okay, we should be okay. Jump in Discord. Alright, sorry guys, I just had to take care of that message really quick. Hope you guys are all having a good day today. We're here with some more Genlocke. It's been a week, so since we last did Genlocke. I wasn't live last week, just because I was working on the editing for my new video, and I kind of just needed a day to chill. I mean, this is I don't like to say it's a weird time. Obviously, you guys know I'm not a full-time content creator. I just kind of go whenever I can. And this is kind of why I'm enjoying Genlocke, because, like, there's no really start or finish. There is obviously other things I want to do. I do want to do the Mario Mon game. So at some point, we'll probably, like, maybe after we complete Hoenn, maybe we'll take a little break and play that game. Because I do honestly want to try that game. It does look fun. I've heard nothing but good things about it. And yes, I am wearing a holiday penguin shirt. I just grabbed a random shirt after I took a shower, and it happened to be this one. So yes, it's a Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Halloween penguin shirt, and I like penguins, and I can wear this shirt anytime I want because no one is to judge me about it. But yeah, I'm glad we got to. I'm glad we're gonna do this today. Don't know when I'll be doing this again later in the week. I'm gonna aim to do it Thursday, but obviously it'll just depend on the schedule, depend on how the week goes. Obviously, guys, if you guys were in Angie's stream earlier today or over the weekend when she was here with us, you guys know that she does have a procedure tomorrow, and obviously I'm gonna be there to support and just be there for her. You know, in case just needs moral support. So we're obviously gonna probably not be live tomorrow, but Wednesday nights are usually my family night anyway. But once family night ends, probably in a couple of weeks, because Masked Singer does end. Let's see, this week's the final four. So probably by mid-May, we should be back to be able to do stuff on Wednesdays. Obviously, that doesn't mean I'm going to be live every Wednesday, just because, obviously, I want to start working on videos more again, and just life in general, so. But we will see what goes on, for sure. But we're going to go ahead and just dive into Genlocke. And we got the first gym badge, and we have a very solid team so far. We have a very solid team. We obviously have Kyle, our Aggron, with Metal Claw, Rock Tomb, Mud Slap, and Headbutt with Limber. We have Osprey, the Thunderous, our starter Pokemon. Bite, Uproar, Astonish, and Thundershock, also with Limber. We have Squish, the Quagsire, Water Gun, Tail Whip, Mud Sport, and Mud Shot with Imposter. We have Typhoon, the Gyarados with Aerialite, only knows Thrash so far. And then we have Pinhead, the Vanillish with Leaf Guard, Icicle Spear, Icy Wind, Astonish, and Uproar. And Magneto, the Bisharp with Shed Skin, Scratch Leer, Fury Cutter, and Torment. So that is our team so far. That is honestly a really good team. I'm happy with the team we got so far. Obviously. Hold on, guys. I know, Ange. You got this, though, I promise. You're strong, and I believe in you. Guys, can we get some love for Angie in the chat, please? She's... Obviously, tomorrow, you guys know what's going on if you guys were in her stream earlier. And I feel so bad what she's going through right now. I genuinely wish there was more I could do to just take away, you know, this part that she's got to go through, and I feel so bad. So can we get some love and support for Ange, please? Because she absolutely deserves it. She's a fighter, and I'm, you know, obviously I'll be there for her tomorrow and all that, so. You got no luck. How does it... Like, your mom couldn't find any? How does the store not have Jell-O? Or does it need to be... Does it have to be that flavor, or could it be like... I know you can't do red, obviously. Right, I know you can't... You can't even do orange? Well, I guess orange is kind of close to red. Or dark color. Jesus. How is orange considered too dark? That doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense, but that's... I've already had 2 bowls of chicken broth. You're hanging in there. I know. Man, there really is a lot of red flavors of Jell-O. I did not realize that. Unless they're thinking of, like, the ones that you have to make, like, that come in the pack that you have to make, but... That would have... I know. That's the annoying part. What about, did they have lemon lime flavored? Why would you get... This is the weirdest thing. I looked up just curious purposes, and it said, buy Jello on Temu. Why would you get Jello from Temu? Of all places! Why would you get it from... That website does not make sense to me. That website does not make sense to me in the slightest. That is insane to me. That really is insane. I'm not even going there till 11:30 tomorrow. Well, the good thing is that you can at least sleep in a little bit, which is nice. You know, you get to sleep in a little bit. I know you had to get up a little early just because you need to do something before the procedure, so... I just can't believe that no stores had it. I think I might have to go to sleep, honestly. I don't think I can handle it. I mean, honestly, I don't blame you. If you honestly just want to lay down and try to get some rest and all that, I don't blame you in the slightest. Like, I know it's almost 7, but, I mean, you definitely need a good night rest before everything, and sleep might be something you can do. I mean... No, you're fine, baby. Trust me. I'm not... I would... I would rather you take care of yourself, okay? And this goes for all you guys in chat. I've been in situations where I put myself in other situations over. I did it when I first joined a community. I would rather you guys take care of yourself than not be here in chat, even if you're just listening and lurking. I'd rather you guys would do that. You guys' health is more important. And I would always rather you guys, anybody, put themselves first. Both physically, mentally, financially, anything. Like, yes, I put the thing on for the like, yeah, I have this here for the donation stuff. But I'm not expecting donations. And I'm not expecting anyone to go out of their way to force themselves to be here. Because at the end of the day, I would rather you guys take care of yourself. So, Ange, I'm not just saying this as your partner or your boyfriend. I'm saying this because I care about you. I love you being in chat. And I love that you want to hang out. But right now, what you need to do is important. And that's important to me, too. So, do not worry if you want to do that, okay? I promise you that. We're just gonna go read and sleep. If that's what you want to do, that is perfectly fine. You know, the streams that I do are for me to have fun, and it's also to entertain you guys. But I would never want someone to feel obligated to be here. I joke around about that, obviously, with people, but I don't ever mean it. So, I love you, babe. I completely understand if you want to just take it easy tonight. You can definitely hang out and lurk, so you can definitely chat as you please. If you want to just have the stream playing in the background, that's perfectly fine. But I get it. So, thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. And now here's Kevin Wheel with the weather. It's warm. Now back to Kevin with the game. Thank you, Kevin Wheel. I don't know why I just did that. But seriously, though. Alright, let's have some fun. So, this is our team so far. We obviously have these two guys. We got all of our encounters except for the cave encounter. We now have to go save the guy here, as well as Pico. Because we did get an encounter here, right? On 16. I think we did. Did we not? I could have sworn that we did, unless we killed something. Actually, I could just tell by looking at the bottom screen. Yeah, Gotharita. Okay. So that's fine. Oh, let me pull up Cerebi so I can see what we need. Oh, that's regular Ruby and Sapphire. I just realized you guys could also not hear the music. Where the hell is... Power Leaf Green, Heart Gold Soul Silver, Diamond Pearl, Ruby Sapphire, Brilliant Diamond Sapphire, X and Y, Red and Blue, Black and White, Sword and Shield, Golden Soap. Where the hell is Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? I literally had it last stream. There we go. So we do have to go up to level 16. That is our next area. So it's not too much higher, which is not an issue, but it is... Ooh, this is an issue, though. Because we are already level 14. So we do got to be careful with the Pokemon that we... Oh, that's right, I can't use... Oh, shoot, this is a problem because... Well, you know what, no. Because the issue is that, granted, we have... Until Gyarados learns another move, this is all we got, is the Thrash. I mean, should do decent damage still, yep. Let's speed this up a little bit, just so we can get through it. Because my hope... Oh. My hope today is to get to at least the 3rd gym. Because I know that these gyms are back-to-back pretty simple. Not pretty simple, but they are close. I have to battle you, don't I? There's an item up here. Oh, don't battle me, kid! This is the problem with these levels, also being ridiculously close. Because if we hit 16, granted we can still use them at 16, but we have to be very careful. shaman. Oh, God. Oh, you have snow warning. Aren't you a pretty little fella? Well, guess what? You just made my day a little bit easier, because I got a snow cone. Yeah, quad weak to ice. Ooh. Okay. Now, the downside with the Mega Stones is that we can't use them until way later in the game. So that is one kind of unfortunate thing in this gen. Alright, I'm going to switch... Oops. I am going to switch you to the front because I can't afford to have... I could also put you up there too. So we're going to be careful with these two at the bottom. Oh, I missed... Okay, perfect. And you just got to turn over there. Can't use those. Past the 5th gym while X and Y is post gym 3. Yeah. So we have a bit of a ways to go. Draco plate. Nice. Alright, let's see what our encounter is. Hey! Oh, perfect! Actually, this is really good. See, look! You giving me... He just did a wheel, and I bet you guys did not see him. You just gave me luck! You just gave me luck! Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy with that. Oops. Alright, so... This is where things get interesting because... Well, we could actually do this. Never mind. Oh, oh, you have poison touch. Frick. Icy Wind should not kill. Oh yeah, not even close. Yeah, no, that is good to know. Hi, I'm new to your channel. Well, thank you. Welcome on in. My name is Kevin, aka Teen Wheeler Gamer. Welcome to the channel. If you like Pokemon content and all that, definitely consider subscribing. Rollout, however, is not good. No, not at all. I'm going to go Icicle Spear, because I know that it does do a little bit more damage. And a few more times. If we can at least get him into yellow, that's fine. Never mind, it's only going to be 2 times. Oh, he doesn't have a rollout anymore. Excellent. I'm a new subscriber. Thank you so much for the subscription. I greatly appreciate it. Alright. Rollout. If he does roll out again, we should be okay still. As soon as we get him in the yellow. Come on. Hit him at least. Oh, only 2 times? Alright, perfect. That's fine. Alright, we can deal with that. Now let's get out of here. And let's send out... Rollout's bad for any of these guys, really. So let's go to Magneto. I'm a content creator too. I do Pokemon games. Nice! That's pretty cool. Pokemon content is a lot of fun. Come on. Say the ball. Alright, it's fine. It's okay. Luke. Yes! Yay! Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I swear we've had the Spheal line in every game so far. And not that I'm complaining. No! I messed that. I clicked on the wrong one. Well, I'll fix that later. Same idea? Oh, no. God damn it. I hate going against Wobbuffets early game. Okay. I have an idea here. See, Destiny Bond is what's scary. Oh, we're just gonna leer a lot. I'm pretty much just gonna leer until I can't leer no more. Alright. What does Torment do again? Okay, actually Torment could help for a second there. Yes, this is randomized. Alright, Unibite. Frick. Damn it! This is gonna be a stupid decision, but I have an idea here. As long as he doesn't use Destiny Bond again, we should be okay. Safeguard, that's fine. Oh, thank God. Wobbuffets are terrifying early game. Honestly, anytime you see a Wobbuffet's terrifying. I think the worst time to see a Wobbuffet is for beginning game and end game. What the hell is this again? Oh, Basculin, okay. Avoid you. Already battled you. Let's go heal and let's. Now let's go see Mr. Briny. I'm gonna hold off on putting Celio on the team for right now. Just for right this second. We'll probably put him on the team. Oh, come on. We're only level 6, so you should survive, apparently. Oh, the poor Cyndaquil. That's the one thing I don't like about Thrash, is the fact that you can get confused. So that is one thing that can be scary. Did I get cut? What did I forget? I did get cut. And the annoying thing is that shoot. I might have to go get somebody from the box, because I don't want to. Because the issue is I don't really want to use cut on any of these Pokemon. At least I can use it on Watchog, which I don't plan on using much. And then let's box Coyote. Aggron. I almost said Groudon Kyogre, and that's neither. Also, guys, if you're not already joined the Discord server, follow me over on Twitter and Blue Sky. You guys can do ! Discord, join the Discord server, come hang out with us. You guys can follow me over on Twitter as well. All that stuff. That was obviously a Moltres. And that's a Reshiram! Honestly, I'm happy with Bisharp, though. Granted, a Reshiram or a Moltres would be awesome, too, but Bisharp is honestly very solid. Accent sense. That's money pretty much right there. Oh, Ponyta. Wait. Oh my god. I think I forgot to go talk to him. Freaking hell. I'm literally trying not to go over level here. Not that I think I will, because there's not much to do before the gym anyway. I literally went back and forth 3 separate times. Also, Keegan, you asked me what my favorite Pokemon is. My mascot is Lucario, but I'm also a big fan of Spheal and Clodsire. Those are like my top 3 right now. Oh, you... that was my own fault. That was my own fault. And yes, guys, just like Nightbot says, every 5 gifted, we will spin a wheel. You can also donate $25. Obviously, do not put yourself in a financial situation. If you cannot donate, that is completely okay. Okay, 15. This is where things get scary. Hopefully, people stop battling me, please. So Reshiram's on en route, and Zekrom's here in the cave. Good to know if we get encounter tokens at some point. Where the hell? So why did... Why would... Huh? Why was he not at the house? Oh, thank God it wasn't you. You have Delta Stream? My hate for that thing is... What is... So there's an item up here, I believe. Yeah, there is right over there. Ooh, Soup Bell. That actually is good. You could totally use that, actually. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. You gotta go here. I can't believe I forgot that part. So I've been playing Pokemon DX again, since I never actually finished. I found a shiny Noctowl, and he didn't want to be... Oh, no! And that's a great shiny, too. Hello. And we got a letter. Humidity right now for me is 75%. Why me? Because you live in the island known as Hawaii, Unison. That's why. I did find a Plusle, however. He did want to be my friend. It's a good day, then. Well, it's not a good day because Plusle sucks, so. It's Rich's favorite Pokemon, though. And it's raining off and on. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, can we go see Mr. Brandy now and actually move on? I did tell Rich about it, and he was very happy. Don't tell Ange. Nah, it's a restaurant. Good day. Oh, you son of a... I hate you people. But what's its ability, though? What's ability? The Plusle? Oh, man. We could have had a potential Flygon. Plus ability because you didn't randomize that too. Oh, I don't have the plus, so Bry's talking about it. I do love this cutscene. Alright, so there is no Mart in this town, so I was so confused. Bry literally just said he was playing a game. Alright, we're gonna keep the... You know what, actually, no. Because here's the thing, I do like Quagsire, guys, I really do. But unfortunately, with the ability Imposter, it's not gonna help us in the long run, unfortunately. So I do think we gotta bring my boy on the team. We do gotta bring my boy on the team. What did we get? Interesting. Oh, shoot. Oh. Because there's the thing, Quagsire, once he transforms into the Pokemon, he only has 5 of each move. Which, yes, would be awesome to transform into something that's epic, but in the long shot, it's really not going to help us much. And it's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. But we do got to be logical in this situation. Alright. Now, we can go take on the gym immediately, right? Or do we have to go straight to... Oh, no, we can go straight to the gym. I think we're going to do that just because of the fact that, Perfect. We can also surf here now, which is great. But we do need to be careful, because if we go into the cave, and I don't think there's any trainers, but I'd rather just be safe than sorry. So let's just go straight into the gym. We do have trainers in the gym, obviously, so we do got to be careful about that. So I am going to put you in the front. We can get, actually, you up a level. And the rest is already at 14 or 15. So we're not going to go any higher than that unless we absolutely have to. So, yeah. Pretty sure Steven's the only trainer in the cave. Well, we can't go back anyway, so. I figured that was the case, but I honestly don't. Oh, this is bad if we decide to switch. Perfect. That's perfect. At least it's not a master mode. Yes, that is very true. The hiker gives you flash. Okay. You know, actually, I might have just screwed myself. I might have actually screwed myself. Oh no, I have potions. We're good. Alright, I'm gonna send you out though, just because. You gotta be careful, obviously, with the level, but honestly... Yeah, Duper doesn't have a Mard, I forgot. No, because the thing was I planned on, yikes, going, up. But it's fine. Let's get you out here. Yeah, that medicine shop for Ampharos. You are thinking of a whole different game, my friend. Yeah, wrong gen. Not even just wrong game, wrong generation. Alright, so Celio's already level 16, like, Jesus Christ. Bishop it is. I'm so used to being stuck in Gen 2. Yeah, this is Gen 3. Oh, that's a Mega Absol, and you are scary. Oh, foo. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully... Okay, that's fine. He just threw it. He threw. Excellent. Perfectly fine. How's the kids? This is the issue here. Alright, we should be okay, because we shouldn't get more than 900 EXP. As long as we don't get more than that, which I don't think we will. Oh yeah, not even close. Alright, this should hopefully be the last trainer, I think. Yep, perfect. Alright guys, we're gonna battle me. We are about to battle me. And if you know what I'm talking about, whoop-de-dee. Alright, I'm gonna go straight up to 16. Just because it makes the most sense. Miss? No. Protect? No. Alright. We're gonna save right here real quick. I honestly forgot that until you said it. Well, because it's funny too, Brian, because that was even before I was a mod for Tobin. Oh, my God, we're starting with a Regice. Off to a bad start. Wicked bad start. Like, extremely bad start, actually. I could go into Gyarados because of the Thrash. That might be our best bet. Because I don't think anything else knows, like, fighting-type moves. I could go to Walrein with a rollout. That actually might not be a bad idea, because the defense on this thing should be pretty good, too. Well, Bisharp's defense is better. Aggron does have good defense. That is the other thing. Let me go to Gyarados and try this out. If it doesn't work, then I'll know to go to Aggron. I think the main crew for those guys only mod... Wait, I think the main crew for those guys I'm only a mod for is Tobin and Frank. Frank was trying to get me on his team for 3 hours. I got him Ryan, Dylan back and forward, and he wanted me to convince me. Alright, that's fine. Bane attack, actually, that's really good. Alright, we're gonna be stuck in Thrash for a few, but that's fine. I didn't expect that to one-shot. Oh, Bri, you weren't here for that, were you? I forgot. Gyarados has the ability to turn normal-type moves into fighting-type moves. So Gyarados, knowing Thrash, he has Aerialite, which means normal-type moves becomes flying-type moves. I mean, fighting-type moves. Oh, wait, it is flying. Wait. Oh, so it's been... I totally read that as fighting earlier. Well, hey, it still worked. Yeah, no, it's busted. Like, that's the big reason Gyarados is really great right now, is because it has that. Yeah, either way, it's not normal, which is great. And Thrash gets stronger every time anyway, which is nuts, so... Definitely cannot complain. Slurpuff. Another Pokemon I forget exists. We were talking about that in Angie's stream earlier, guys, about Pokemon that we forget exists. And I feel like a lot of the Gen 7 Pokemon I forget exist. Like, there's a lot of memorable ones in Gen 7, but I also feel like there's a lot I forget about. And I don't know if that's because I've only really played the Gen 7 games fully through one time. Oh, speaking of Gen 7, guys. Speaking of Gen 7. We made the decision last stream that if we get 100 gifted members, or the equivalent of that, which is $250 donation, that we will go straight to Gen 7. No matter where we're at, we will go straight to Gen 7. So instead of it being a reset, instead of it being any of that, for any of that stuff, we will go straight to Gen 7. No and, if, or buts. Doesn't matter what game we're at, we will go back. Or not go back, we will straight Gen 7. Nice, that's a whole lot of... That is exactly why we did that. Because they were asking me last time how much to reset, and I'm just like, I really don't... This thing has got moody. Oh, Christ almighty. We did that because everyone knows how much I hate Gen 7. And it also would be crazy for me personally because obviously I'm kind of a smaller streamer, so that kind of donation is, I don't want to say unlikely, but for someone like me is uncommon. So that is why I did that one. So that is what we'll go based off of that. So, by the way, Kevin, that was because for her sake, not for me. That was for her sake. That was for her. So technically, Unison, you're donating for Angie's stream then. Because I said it for her stream, not for me. But thank you for the 5, though, Unison. I appreciate it. I didn't even know you were lurking there, honestly. I left during that part because I had to go take care of a delivery and then I had my physical, so. Alright, I'm going to speed this up a little bit because I don't see us getting through this anytime soon. Moody is annoying. Check it out, take 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 it out. Yes! Luminion. Gonna go... Never mind, I can't go into Osprey. Frick. I can go into you, though. But thank you, though, Unison. I appreciate it. But yeah, guys, that is basically the goal. We will just go straight to Gen 7, no matter where we're at. And that is because I hate that generation. And I'm dreading playing the game again. But that's why we're going to do it. So that's basically kind of like the... It's not the reset because I did say I kind of, not to say refuse, but I didn't want it because being where we're at, I definitely did not want to reset go all the way back to Kanto. But I also know that by the time I get to, like, the end of the series, it's probably going to be the end of the year, because obviously it's already the end of April. We're only just in Hoenn. But that's also because I don't stream every day either, so. You totally just boosted my water attack move, so thank you for that. Or not. But you were the one who said it, and I got the green light from... Oh. Of course you did. Oh, that was the last Pokemon, too. Okay, well, we won. And we got Aqua Wing. Actually, not terrible. That can help us out. Alright, let's head over to the Pokemon Center real quick. I'm gonna heal up here, so... Yeah, man, life happens. You guys are all human too. I hate that the new people that come into streams forget that. There's one thing that's been driving... Obviously, it doesn't bother me personally. But I've been watching and lurking in the subathon streams between Dylan and Vinny. And it is astounding to me how many people go in there when the timer is like this close to ending that people are freaking out. But they're like, oh my god, you know, the subathon's gonna end. What am I gonna watch? What am I gonna watch? This or that. It's like, guys, these are human beings. First of all, Dylan, he's a father, and he's also expecting a second kid. And Vinny, while he's not a father, he still has family. So it's like, it's insane to me to see that people going in there complaining that the subathon will end. Because eventually it's going to end. And it's just like, it's astounding to me when people are freaking out and getting mad that they're not playing games. They're just chilling, talking to the camera, or being, you know, like Vinny's getting new equipment. He's literally buying stuff online during the subathon. People are like, why don't you play a game? We're here to watch you play a game. And it's like, guys, this is literally a human being. Like, they have 12 hours on camera. They can't just walk away. You know, at that point, you might as well just be mad at them for taking a 5-minute bathroom break. You know, it's astounding to me. It's like they do have lives of their own and responsibilities as well. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's obviously awesome to be a part of a subathon, but, you know, I swear people forget that at the end of the day, these guys are still humans. Alright, we do have a couple of encounters, which actually, what I'm going to do really quick, how many balls do I got? 16, 2 Premier. I'm going to head back to Petalburg. We're going to buy some more Pokeballs, because we do have a lot of encounters coming up. We got this encounter, that encounter above, and the cave. So we got 3 encounters, basically. And again, I've been enjoying the subathon too, don't get me wrong. But it's just crazy to me to just see the people constantly upset because they want to end, or it's going to end. It's like, do they forget that these guys are human beings? And it's honestly part of the reason why wow, we got my hyper potions already? It's the one thing that I don't want to say I don't look forward to doing. Because I have, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I've thought about doing, like, a mini subathon. It wouldn't be an all, like, unlimited and all that stuff. It would, you know, have to have a end plate, because unfortunately, obviously, I work full time. So obviously, I wouldn't be able to do a full-blown subathon like these guys. But I wouldn't be against, like, doing, like, a long weekend, like, starting on a Friday and ending on a Monday. And then every donation extends in, and then cap it out after, what would be 48 hours? No. 24, 78, 72 hours, something like that. Something along those lines. Now, it's not happening anytime soon, so don't think this is me officially announcing it, because it's not. I need to plan it out more, because I need to make sure I have the time off work, and then Angie's available, you know, so on and so forth. And if anyone wanted to come up here for it, like, say, if we wanted to have a guest appearance from, like, Rival Will, or Bri, or somebody, so. You're all good? Do you keep that on the wrap? Yeah, that's an idea I'm gonna always think of. Like, even if it's not this year, like, it's gonna be, you know, I could do it for my birthday in August, which I don't think will happen, just because Angie and I are planning a little trip in August anyway. But it could be a late August thing. It could be maybe a channel anniversary thing. There's so many options right now, and it's honestly not the biggest thing I'm thinking of right now anyway. It's just literally an idea I thought of, because I thought it'd be fun to do. You know, it gives me a variety of things to do. It's just, you never know. Yeah. Yeah, because obviously we've done sleep blocks on a channel before. We've done 3 sleep blocks on a channel. Oh, Empoleon, hello. Ooh, okay. I'm okay with an Empoleon. Totally okay with an Empoleon. Yeah, it is a great encounter. It's unfortunate because we do have a lot of water types already on the team and caught, but great backup if you ever need. Definite great backup if ever need. Alright, let's head up here, get another encounter up here, because I don't think there's any grass up here. There is an item over here, I remember. Yep. Alright, so let's fish. See what else we can get here. And survey set. Oh, Lotad! It's Francis! Yeah, another water type. This is actually our first Lotad. No, actually, no. Is it? Actually, I don't remember if we've had Lotad or not. We've got Francis. I know, right? Francis the Lotad. I didn't mean to run that fast. Alright, so what is the next Pokemon anyway? Level 21. Oh, hello, Yuxi. How are you this fine day? His name was Esteban. Esteban Julio Wakatorio Dato Rosa Ramirez. I've been watching Sweet Life, in case I haven't told you guys. Oh! Hehehe. I mean, it's not even a mascot. It's literally our literal encounter. It's literally our encounter. It's not even a mascot. Well, I mean, it is a mascot, but it's not... I'm not catching it because it's a mascot. It's literally my encounter. Three great encounters. Man! I don't want to jinx anything, but our encounters have been really great in this game so far. Alright. I've named my last few Sly. Man, thank God for that, because I'm literally looking at the bottom screen right now. The other encounter could have been a friggin' Wormadam. Thank God it wasn't a Wormadam. I actually would have been mad, because who the hell likes Wormadam? Is anyone else like the Lake Trio, or is that just me? I don't hate the Lake Trio. I do think they're unique and different. They definitely are not the best Pokemon in the world. Like, they definitely aren't... They don't suck, but I don't think they're the best either. Like, I wouldn't mind them, but I also wouldn't love having them. So, like, it's kind of a mix of both. I think of all three, I like Yuxi the most. Yep, thank God it wasn't you. Thank God. It heard its name and he appeared. Sorry, I'm comparing to Joe Hendry to Ormadam. Oh, Woodhammer. Alright, let's see what those guys have for abilities and everything. Alright. Serene Grace, what? Up and attack, down in defense. Oh my god. Okay, cheek pouch. Ironically, 5th low tag. Up and attack, down in speed. Magma armor. Up in special attack, down in special defense. Jesus Christ, but Serene Grace and Polion? Man. I don't know, that nature is not bad. Up and... Like, yeah, the defense is not the best, but I mean, the up and attack is great. Damn, that is going to be busted to have. Like, if we didn't already have Walrein or Steelio. But then again, we do already have the ice type with... Oh, no. We do gotta be careful, because we honestly do have a lot of dupe typing here. Like, we do have Steel with Bisharp and Aggron. We have 2 water types, and we have 2 ice types. So we do gotta be careful. Now, obviously, having these 3 back-to-back, like, we have the Water Ground, Water Steel, and Water Grass. So, like, we have plenty of water types. Fighting, and then Fighting Steel, which then means it's another Steel type. So we do gotta be careful with that. Because we do have a lot of duplicate typing. And 3 of them are weak to grass. No, Gyarados is neutral to grass, but... I don't know. That's something that we do gotta be careful with. I'm gonna just send this real quick. Gyarados is quad weak to electric. Yeah, that's the other issue here, so... While Gyarados is great for the ability it has, I definitely think we gotta be careful. So we'll see what happens. Because again, we do have a lot of water types, and that is the one thing that's a downside right now. Also, Unison, your thing is not centered. Made a slight port. And I think we can get an encounter here again. I don't think there's any grass around here. So let's just go fish real quick. Ooh, item. And honestly, I'm fine with fishing anyway, even if there was grass. As long as it's not a dupe Pokemon, which is the one issue with fishing right now, because especially with the old rod, you only get the one encounter, so... That's the one thing that's unfortunate. Oh, Wheezing, hello. So whoever joined the call, hello.
Wheezing!
Oh, hello, Ryan. Jesus Christ, Lord Mercy, hello, you were loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be quiet.
No, not that way.
It's okay.
It just meant I had your audio turned up for some reason.
I just came in here to say that this is not the run.
I don't know. We've had some decent luck so far today. I just got a Serene Grace and Polion.
It's time for some bad luck, chat.
I mean, the thing is that every $25 or 5 gifted, we do spin the wheel, and technically there is some bad options on the wheel, so... Now, obviously I'm not asking for donations by any means. Well, then again, Unison did drop 5, so... Okay, we lost Weezing. That was a stupid move on my part. It's fine. Alright, I don't think there's any surfing areas here in Slateport. Or fishing areas. Which is kind of unfortunate.
Isn't, it's just the beach, right? I think everything else is bordered off. No, I think you can swim. There's, oh no, not the lighthouse.
No, there's no lighthouse here.
But can't you swim east of Slateport? Isn't that the whole Rayquaza deal and all that water business going on?
I found a surfing spot. Or fishing spot. Alright, another encounter time. Oh, Rampardos, hello! Pet! Oh my god. I know, right, Bri? I'll never forget that. And you got it, like, one of the first tries, too. Alright, we got Rampardos. Another great Pokemon. And that ability? Holy shit. Alright, so I'm going to name this thing Egghead after Angie's Rampardos that she had in her hardcore a while ago. How you been doing, Orion? It's been a bit.
Yeah, I've been doing all right. I unfortunately, I think I might have already mentioned it, but just in case I didn't, you know, there's a thing, the Department of Government Efficiency going on, and I lost my job due to it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. It wasn't necessarily like a, I don't know how to explain it. I didn't feel like it was an unnecessary job. It was managing people getting paid, but it is what it is. They're going to operate on one person for a while.
Well, I definitely hope everything is okay and you get something soon.
Oh yeah, I'm actively looking. I paid for some kind of school course, so to get like a temporary job in the meantime. But it was unexpected. I'll just say that.
Oh, I'm sure.
I also, to the people that like can't work, or to the people that like volunteer to just be unemployed, I don't know how you do it, because I am losing my mind being at my apartment like every day.
I was in my house for a whole year during COVID, so I get it.
I just don't. I worked all COVID, so I've never actually been through this before. Like, I mean, even school, I wasn't at home all day, so this is new, and I don't like it.
I mean, at least now, like, even though, like, at least it's not locked up, like, you can't go anywhere. At least you can still go out and do things now compared to what COVID was like.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I go out and I do things because I have a lot of free time, so I just hang out with my girlfriend. probably half the free time, but I'd rather be working.
Yeah.
Right? Like I'd rather be full time than have this much free time.
Of course.
But it did allow
Explain to
me. So
how
I played,
you get the encounters I wish to get. And look at this. Look at this. All these encounters we just got, okay? So we have a Gotharita that you already know about. We have the Watchhog that you already know about. We already have the Quagsire that you knew about. Here's our Empoleon with Serene Grace. Up and attack, down and defense. Okay? Up and attack, down and defense. We have Francis the Lotad with Cheek Pouch. Up and attack, down and speed. We have Sly the Riolu with Magma Armor. Up and special attack, down and special defense. And Egghead the Rampardos with Primordial C. Primordial C. Up and special attack, down and defense. I don't understand! I do not understand. You heard me with Egghead? I just can't believe this stuff we're getting. Already can't eat. Why must you insult to injury? I'm going back to resting. I just couldn't believe. Did you see this Gyarados we got too, Ange? I don't know if you were here last week or not when you saw it. But we have Gyarados with Aerialite, which becomes normal type moves, is flying type moves. And we have Thrash. I saw Vinny and Kylie eating Chipotle. Looks so good. I promise you, after tomorrow, we will definitely get you something. I'll make sure of it. Oh. I didn't mean to open that up. I'm going back to before I make myself more sad. I have NXT playing in the background. I've only watched NXT a couple of times live. Oh my god, he's here already! He's there! Nice! I believe in Joe Hendrick. Oh, that's awesome. That is actually, ironically, the reason why I wanted to see it, too. I didn't think he'd be on this early, but that is hilarious. It's funny, because they literally said his name, and I was just like, wait. God, I freaking love watching him. Oh, why is this my encounter? I'm not too thrilled about this. That's awesome to see him back, though. I can't wait to see him back in, like an official WWE superstar. Oh, perfect. We can change the nickname here. I think we're definitely going to see Trick versus Joe Hendry, which is going to be really cool. Let's see what you guys all have. Ooh, TM shop. Uh-oh. Okay, that's some interesting items. Definitely have a lot of items here, which is great. Oop. wow, Jordan Grace is teaming up with EO. That'd be cool. Nexus King and Rookie Saints. Nice. This is one thing I find so stupid is they have to pay to get in here. So we have 21, so we still have a little bit of ways to go before our next level cap. Oh, Battleground's going to Tampa. I wonder if it would be Joe Hendry and Trick Williams at Battleground. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. What are they talking about? Or not. Alright. I was only really interested because I wanted to see what Hendry had to say. Usually we watch NXT stuff the next day, so... Oh, hello, Waylord. How are you doing this fine day? I don't know why I thought the next gym was in this town, too. I wasn't thinking about that. Oh, you have an Argon too. Isn't that lovely? I didn't mean to use Uproar. Especially with that. Oh, I just screwed myself. I just screwed myself. I just fucking screwed myself. Do I have... I do have a revive left. I do have a revive. +2 encounter tokens still. I can't afford to lose Thunder, especially to something stupid like that. That really was a stupid mistake on my part, and I can't afford to do that, so... Let's head on up. I don't care about this part. That's not good. Mine's dead. Carvana. Alright, we should be... Why do you pull that berries? We should be able to get to the next gym still. And then we'll probably call it there. The next gym is literally right here. After this route, so. Oh, hello. Hey, thank you so much, B-Rad, for being a member for 34 months. I appreciate it. I see what you're saying there, and I'm not saying the word, but thank you so much. Oh, that's a Mega Charizard. Hello, my friend. Hope you're doing well, B-Rad. I appreciate it. You know Dragon Rage. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you actually freaking kidding me? Doing good. Leaving the hospital? Do I dare ask why you were in the hospital? Oh, fuck. Oh, fudge. Something's got to be sacked here because we're 2 gyms in. Oh my god, this sucks. If I'm gonna sack something, I'm probably okay with sacking you. It sucks still, but I need to... Oh, you didn't even use Dragon Rage that time. Now you use Dragon Rage. I had to sack that thing. It sucks, but I had to do it. Aggron going up with this thing is going to be scary, though. So hopefully Rock Tomb can do some decent damage. Okay, Smokescreen. You can throw that Pine. That's fine. Okay, one more Rock Tomb should do it. Wow, you just completely threw. I had literally a Steel type up against you. Yeah, it sucks that we lost, had to risk the ice cream cone, but I don't think we would have survived any other way, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go back and we're just going to grab our HM slave and move on. If he just steps done, is having a hard time breathing against bronchitis. Ugh. That's never fun. I've been there before. Well, I definitely hope he's okay and recovers quickly. Bronchitis and any kind of lung problems is never fun. I say that as I'm having chest pressure, so. Not chest pressure, but like... my normal asthmatic problems. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I couldn't even... I literally went this way to... Well, actually, hold on. We don't actually need to go this way, do we? It's this way. Yep. Oh, and then we have a rival battle with May. Frick. He's off the O2 now, so hopefully in the next day he was on 11. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm hoping for nothing but the best. My thoughts and prayers are definitely going out to you guys. It's not fun, that's for sure. See, this is where we're in trouble because that was our only ice type too. Well, we have Celio technically, but now the issue at hand is that we literally have water types. He's 6 months, so you gotta do extra monitoring. Yeah. We could just bring Riolu on the team. That might be our best bet here. Oh, again, B-Rad, my thoughts are definitely with you, your partner, your future stepson. If there's anything that we can do, definitely let us know. I'm gonna give the soul... Featured Mega Lucario too, which is awesome. Featured Mega Gyarados and Mega Lucario. And I think that's the only other... Yeah, because no one else... Well, Aggron. I've known him since birth, so I've actually been labeled dead, so I guess you can say he's mine. You know what? That's fair. Because how long have you and your partner been together, B-Rad? Because if he's only 6 months... I know you said didn't think that they had abandoned. I guess I shouldn't be asking unless you're comfortable sharing, obviously. But like... Because that's obviously a short period of time. About 8 months. Okay, so going on a year. Wow, that's unfortunate for Heatran's ability. A fire type knowing Drizzle. You're basically just asking to be killed. Well, guess we have a reason to use the Empoleon now. I was stuck anyway because I was in Fire Spin. There was no way I was getting out of that anyway. Oh, crap. Why is the May battles always the scariest ones? Heatran, a Lapras, and now Bisharp is over level too. Here's our encounter, at least. And that's... Oh, wait, no. Cotton is the encounter. Never mind. It's not a new route. I always get that confused. I always think it is a new route for some reason. Although, you would have been nice. But actually, no. try to avoid all these trainers as much as I can. Among Us. Alright, Marvel. Where's the hell's the Pokemon Center? There's the gym, but I'm not looking for the gym. I'm looking for the Pokemon Center. I'm not battling you, Wally. I'm trying to find the Pokemon Center. That is one thing about the new... There it is. I kind of forgot you could go out that way. Alright, well, this absolutely sucks, but we were stuck. And we lost Celio. So now I'm going to bring Empoleon on the team because it just makes the most sense. It's unfortunate, but I mean, again, I was stuck in there and there was nothing I could do. There was literally nothing I could do. Alright, what we'll probably do, guys, is I don't think we'll take on the gym tonight. But we'll definitely go at least take on Wally, and then we'll probably call it a stream for the night. Oh, Metal Claw. Let's see what you got. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna get some repels just to have. go take on Wally. You're gonna hit the one Pokemon. And you have an Abomas now. Not the best Pokemon to have. Actually. Oh yeah, we can do that. Well, this is not a Mega Abomas now. Oh wait, I just realized the Heatran that May had was one of the starters we could have had. There's Rock Smash. Because here's the thing, guys. Watson's Gym. Yeah, we'll probably save it for next stream, honestly. I think it makes the most sense. Alright, so we're gonna call it a stream there, guys. We made it a good 2 hours tonight, which is great. Definitely happy with that. But yeah, thank you guys all for hanging out again tonight. It definitely was a fun stream. Had fun tonight. Obviously, I probably won't be live tomorrow just because with Angie's procedure and all that going on tomorrow, that I will be with her for the day and everything. So, depending on that, and then Thursday will just depend on what's going on, really. So we are gonna go ahead and wrap up here for the night. Gonna go ahead and go on a raid. guys. Let's go rate this guy, guys. Alright, sorry it took me a bit. I was also reading a few things, so go hit their 18-wheeler raid, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Good night, everybody.